Hey guys, welcome back to Proof Cuisine. Today is going to be a busy day, so let's start it off the healthy way with one of my all-time favorite breakfast options, pancakes. Today we're going to add a little bit of extra sizzle to those fluffy flapjacks by adding some Benchmark's Holiday Eggnog. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to be adding to this concoction is flour. Now, I've already preemptively added 2 cups of flour to this mixture. So the next thing I'm going to add is about a cup of milk. And we're going to go ahead and pour it over top so it doesn't get all over the place. So the next ingredient we're going to add is a couple of eggs. We'll crack those right on the bowl. Number 1, number 2. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more egg to this concoction. Right on in there. Final ingredient to our flapjacks. We're going to start off with 1 cup of Benchmark Holiday Eggnog. We're going to go ahead and whisk these ingredients up. Sometimes you need to add a little bit of flour to even it out in thickness. So we're going to add about a half a cup of flour to this once again. And we're going to go ahead and mix that back up and make sure that it gets thickened. Alright guys, so now that we've got our pancake batter mixed up a little bit, I'd have to say looks kind of plain. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon to it first of all. And I'm also going to jazz it up with a small handful of blueberries. Add a few more. Lose one here and there on the floor. I think that looks good. So the next thing we're going to do is turn our heat up to a 6 out of 10 on the range. What we want to do is we want to cook it at just above medium heat. We want them to cook but not burn while we're going to be making the topping for them here in just a moment. So what we're going to do next, and what I've prepared in advance, we're going to add about a little over a cup of heavy whipping cream, as well as a half a cup of pre-chopped and readied mixed berries. In our mixed berries, we have fresh cranberries, blackberries, and blueberries. And we're going to go ahead and just mix that up in our cup of heavy whipping cream. Alright, so now that we've got the berries all added to this mixture, what we're going to get from the blueberries, the blackberries, and the cranberry is sweet, tart, and sour. 3 things that are definitely going to complement the blueberries in the pancakes that I'm about to make. The next thing we're going to add to this is a little bit of ChocoVine. Now, you guys may or may not be familiar with this. Now, it might say the taste of Dutch chocolates and fine red wine on the front, but don't make the mistake. This is a really great product. It tastes just like adult chocolate milk. Alright, so the first thing I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to add a flow restriction device on this so I can control the flow of it. Got one here. I'm just going to add a little bit of drizzle, enough to saturate the top of it and just mix it on in there. And that just looks amazing. Look at that. Kind of looks like chocolate strawberry with berries. Alright, so now that we've kind of got this mixed in, we've kind of got, it really looks like ice cream, to be honest with you. It's got this, this chocolate strawberry with berries mixed into it, texture and look to it. Maybe a little naughty and sneak a taste. Oh man. That tastes just like the ice cream. That is really awesome. Alright guys, now that I've got the topping ready for these pancakes, we're gonna actually add that to the pancakes when we come back from this intermission. See you guys in just a moment. Lumberjack waffles for breakfast.
It's something to behold.
Hey guys, welcome back to Proof Cuisine. We are making spiked eggnog and blueberry pancakes, as well as a mixed berry and chocolate cream to add to the top of them. So we've got our 3 pancakes made, and what we're going to go ahead and do next is we are going to add our mixed chocolate berry cream to the top of these pancakes, and that just looks outstanding. Beautiful. To top it off, we're going to go ahead and take our ChocoVine once again with that beautiful, you can smell a little bit right off the top of that. And just drizzle a little bit on top in lieu of syrup. Oh, that just looks beautiful. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and do, and I've been waiting for this for a good 10 minutes while we waited for our pancakes, is I'm just going to cut right through these and give them a good old taste test. Oh man, this just looks like something you get in a professionally made pancake house. This looks amazing. We got the blueberries in there, in the chocolate berry mixed cream, as well as the blueberries mixed in with the pancakes. And we're gonna go ahead and give it a taste test. Go ahead. Oh my. Now that, folks, that is amazing. I mean, I don't know why I didn't try this years ago. This is probably one of the best mixes that I've probably ever had for breakfast. The sweet and the tart flavors coming from the pancakes, and I gotta nab me another bite of these. This pancake recipe is awesome. It's got the eggnog, it's got the ChocoVine, and it's got 3 different kinds of berries in it. And you've got the silky chocolate, sweet, sour, tart. It comes together. So thank you for joining me on another episode of Proof Cuisine, the only show where we put beer in your breakfast, liquor in your lunch, and that's right, spirits in your supper. So you guys take it easy, have a good one, and we'll see you next time on another episode of Proof Cuisine.